Hey everyone, Greg here. Today I'm going to take this topic, why are NHL players allowed to fight? I'm going to expand upon it from an SEO perspective and what I would do for my content team. So I know that this is an answer box, and I know this is also people are searching for as an additional question about this topic, so it's very popular. The first ranking page, the answer box, only ranks for a handful of words. It's really not that big. It's pretty concise, and this tells me that there's a big opportunity for me to outrank this content. So if you take this entire URL here, you copy it, and you go right into SEMRush, you paste it in right here, and you click search, it's going to come up with the page's traffic breakdown. So this page ranks for just under 200 words and drives about 500 visits. Now, again, what's important to stress is that it's just 500 traffic that SEMrush is estimating. And what I mean by that is if you scroll down here, here's a keyword, why is fighting allowed in hockey? About 880 searches. They rank number 2, so they have 114 of that 880 search traffic that goes to their page. So basically, long story short, if you rank in position 1, you get more of a click-through rate than you do at position 2, and then so on and so on. Anyway, but once you get down to like a lower level, like 140, 140, 140, everything starts to get grouped into buckets. And it's actually not that accurate because for a fact there's more than just 140 people searching for why do they fight in hockey. Again, these are just buckets, so SEMrush is doing their best that they can. But the reason why I want to look at this is that I want to look at those questions that they're ranking for. So why is fighting allowed in hockey? Why are hockey players allowed to fight? Can you fight in hockey? What else we got? Is fighting legal? Et cetera, et cetera. So a lot of questions about this topic. People are clearly interested in, learning the rules. It's illegal. Why they fight? How can it be impactful to the game, etc. But when I'm working with a client or a freelance content team for like a content schedule, I'm going to use this as the baseline and say, if we cover this topic here, the goal is to get to this 500 number, maybe in about 3 to 6 months. It's ambitious, but the process that we're going to be going through by writing the content and answering the questions, I feel like it is achievable. Especially that Business Insider only ranks for, again, just a handful of words. It's really not that big of a topic that they covered. I think there's a huge opportunity for us to outrank them over time. So I want to give that process again. You use Google, you find the trending topics, you look at the first page result, you then reverse engineer it into SEMrush, get a baseline number, figure out where that's going to fall into your content schedule. Then you can go about the process of writing the content, answering it in such a complete way, and then give it that 3 to 6 month timeline, and you should be there right on page 1.